Alright, we are live. Hi, Yahazu. How's it going? Let's see. Dib, is your audio coming through? Let's find out.
I'm around. I'm trying to be around.
There we go. Okay, so I do need to enable desktop audio for that. I forgot about that. That should be fine, though. I assume there's probably some way to capture the audio from Discord. Oh, Yahazu, thanks for the resub. 33 months. That is a long time. Oh, it's good to be back. It has been... how long? Let's see. Last stream was...
It's been a long, long time.
The 28th. So it has been... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... exactly 6 weeks. Since my last stream. But we're here. Sounds exciting. I see the YouTube notification did not go off. I'll have to look into that later. But that's not the important one, so I don't care. Alright, so yeah. Dib requested that we do a collab, so I figured we look through our multiplayer games we both own, and we both have Left4Dead. It has been probably more than 10 years since I last played this game, so I barely remember anything, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah.
Oh no. Oh, mute that.
The game audio is probably pretty low because I turned it down for Sonic because Sonic was super loud. So if that needs to be adjusted, please let me know.
Alright, you ready?
I think so.
Yeah, I just put profanities in there to kill the time.
Yep, I see
started
that.
streaming a while ago.
Makes sense.
I got Saul Goodman as my loading screen. What do you have?
Yeah, I guess so.
You just have the default.
I just have the default one, yeah.
Fair enough. Classic.
I have not modded the game.
Can't fault a guy for going for classic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what's the health weird? Oh my god, I hope that's not because I chose... Oh, Healing Gnome.
Healing
okay.
Gnome.
Oh my god, wait, does that drain health? I went down 1 health when I picked it up. What have I selected? Oh god. Well, hopefully this won't kill us. What do I want this? No, I want automatic fire. Alright.
I guess we'll find out.
I'll carry the gnome.
Okay.
You ready?
I think so. We'll find out.
Let's go. Let's fuck them up.
Alright, shooting the zombies. I can do that.
Woo! On me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So if you hold the gnome, it heals you
That
back
makes
to
sense.
like full health.
You gotta be holding the gnome.
Yeah, but when you don't hold it, there's like a slow just health degeneration.
Interesting.
So you gotta keep an eye on that shit. Oh shit, that was a charger. There it is behind you.
Ah!
Got it.
Situational awareness. Kaboom! Game audio is doubled. Oh yes, that makes sense. Let me fix that.
Oh,
Sorry.
Hunter.
Thanks, Yazoo.
Hunter voiced by iDubbbz.
Really?
Your story. Yeah. He's
That's
voiced
fun.
by iDubbbz of mine. Back in the Gremlin days.
Nice. Horrifying.
Hi, Bomb. Yeah.
I am. So I see it heals.
Alright. Jockey!
So we're at 75 and now we're going back up.
Got it.
Nice. needing to
Oh yeah, okay.
pick up
Oh
the
god,
notes.
the witch sounds like Saul Goodman saying like the "I believe you have rights" speech. This is just great. Oh, it's right there. Okay,
Oh.
I may accidentally startle it. It's over there.
Pew pew pew. Hi Lowell, how's it going? Ah, shoot. Welcome in,
Okay,
welcome
I'm just
in.
gonna lob this pipe bomb at the witch, and then we just go nuts and shoot them.
Okay.
Oh, that was a bad time. Okay, it's coming for us. I'm dead.
Going pew pew with the zombies. Yep. This is fine.
Alice needs help.
We all need help.
Boomer!
Ah. Yep, that is indeed a boomer. Ah.
Where can we get the healing gnome?
Okay, I can see stuff now. True Lobotomy Corporation. Did I not switch the category? Oh, it looks correct.
Gun to the pipe bomb. You want the healing gnome?
Yeah. I borrow that.
There you go.
Horrifying.
Take some Molotov.
That face.
Hey, do you want the pipe bomb or the Molotov?
Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb attracts enemies, and the pipe bomb, but the flamethrower, fucking Molotov just burns them alive.
That makes sense. Molotov is probably easier to use then.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. Go get it.
Cool.
Let's go. Ooh, chainsaw.
I guess the AI doesn't know to hold the gnome.
Oh no, I want this.
Oh.
Why do you fellas want to carry the cute girl?
Yeah, they're just permanently sitting there. No health.
Hunter!
Ah!
Oh,
Thanks.
I'm gonna get the gnome.
Okay. That one hurt.
Gonna get the gnome. I feel bad. You haven't played this in fucking ages, and I've accidentally thrown you into like a special mode.
No, it's fine. It's not that complicated.
Oh fuck!
Hey,
Ow.
hi, Liquor.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Working on it.
Oh god! I'm dead! I'm on fire! Why did you set me on fire?
You know,
What reason did you have to set me on fire?
it's
We're all burning today!
it's fine.
Do something!
I don't see the problem. It's just a little bit toasty in here.
I have burns that will disfigure me for life.
So hi, Liquor. Liquor says hi.
Hey look, I've got 3rd-degree burns.
I'm a professional.
What, that means I'm not professional because I got 3rd-degree burns? I can't believe this. I can't believe you'd say this. Where's the gnome? Oh, you got the gnome.
I got the gnome, yeah. Here.
Okay, I'm gonna have a bit of that. I'm taking a puff of that gnome. That's a good shit. Oh, Boomer. Over there. Oh, okay, they're all converging on us. We should go, okay, we can't go this way. Oh god, okay. We should back up, we should back up. We should keep going, I mean go this way. Oh fuck, okay, you're in the fire now.
I am no longer on fire.
Yeah, we gotta go get that fucking gnome though.
I'm so bad. I keep shooting teammates because
Alright, let's go.
they spook me.
It's alright, it happens. It's part of this game. Builds character.
True.
Heads up.
Ah,
Alright, chainsaw time. You want it?
yep.
Alright, I have no idea where we're going on this bit.
How could you fry the potato, man? You know, isn't that what you do with potatoes? You fry them?
Heads up.
It depends.
Get ready.
Alright, this way.
All right. Boil the mesh and put them in a stew. Exactly. You get a lurker.
Anyone else feel
Alright, I'm just gonna put these down.
Yeah, listen, coach, have no way of healing.
Go touch this ammo pack. It gives you explosive ammo.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Crowbar.
Oh. Another swarm. Stop complaining. You're fine. Oh. Ah.
Smoker's got me.
Oh shit, I've got to go upstairs for that.
Oh. That's a lot of acid. Yeah, sorry, coach. Nothing I can do about that.
Oh no, we may die here.
Scared the shit out of me. Thought that was it for you. One more time down and it will be.
Are we good? Hey, you might want to get that gnome.
Welcome.
I got the gnome, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait here.
This is some grim shit we got ourselves into.
Oh. Good, you can climb with the gnome.
Thank you. Need some of this.
Oh, I should put him on my ass. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that with a baked potato. Speedy like a ninja? I don't know about that. Oh. This is very slidey. Ah. That's not good.
Yeah, I'm kind of pinned.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is it bad?
I saved you, but I did accidentally chainsaw you in the face. So you know.
Yeah, fair is fair. Accidentally
Come see
Molotov
what's
you.
up.
I think I learned something.
Yeah. Here, on the other side of the wall.
Alice is stuck in the men's room again. Oh, the punch on that boy has for glory holes. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
What?
I'm too young. to
He's
feel
very
this.
good. Ammo, guns, a samurai sword.
Careful, smoker.
Do you want the sword?
I'll probably get myself
You want a
killed.
sword? Hey, I mean, yeah, it's better than the pistol. I'm not gonna lie. Are they coming in? Oh boy. And this is why I like automatic weapons fire.
You gotta be kidding me.
I slowing down?
Katana here.
Alright, where's that fucking... There's the gnome.
There's the gnome.
I'll
Yep.
take some of that. Oh, Coach! Coach wants help as well.
Yep.
Coach is sucking dick in the bathroom again.
Yep.
In the women's bathroom as well. Interesting.
Hey, y'all, I need some help in here.
You gotta press E on it, I think.
Anyone hear me?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Maybe move out the way of the door?
Never had no yellow.
There you
That
go.
was Weird. It was giving me a
You
problem
were in
for
the
it.
way of the door opening.
Oh, I see.
Something's gonna break our way.
Confusing.
Oh,
How does someone get stuck in the toilet? Well, you know, it can happen depending on what you eat, right?
A fenced-in carousel? Is this where they took child prisoners on day trips?
This is some real shit we got ourselves into.
okay. I'm gonna turn this on, and then all of the things are gonna start coming. So do you just want to hold on to the gnome?
Sure. For a little bit.
And then I'll kill shit. All right, we're just gonna I'm gonna run through this. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Okay, you're way too behind.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that'll work.
They're
Uh-huh.
coming.
You're no match for chainsaw jockey.
Chicken jockey? Climbing the fence? Rude.
Oh my god, that's so many zombies. Holy shit.
There was a couple. A fair number.
Run out of fucking fuel. Holy shit. At least that was a 69 health for 1 second. That's good.
Ah! Ah! No!
That's a fucking tank. Holy shit.
Ah!
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Fuck.
That might be a problem.
Yeah.
That one's dead at least.
Damn.
Oh. Yeah. That's looking like a loss. I was
You want
Lewis
to turn off this like fucking no mode?
It is a little bit silly.
Yeah.
I used to love that thing. Best pyrotechnic.
Especially since the NPCs can't heal.
Yeah. Create new. Friends only. Difficulty server type. That one. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go with. Maybe we could start somewhere else. No, it's the Dark Carnival. Great lobby. Alright, I've done a new one.
Alright.
There you go.
Cool. I'm in the lobby.
Epic.
Gonna work. I'll need to look into why Lua's not triggering. Normally that works. Probably because I'm on a new network. All our IP addresses are different.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, guys, but unless Ellis knows how to build a monster truck, we ain't driving through this.
Sorry, guys. This wasn't such a hot idea after all.
I guess we walk.
Alright.
Okay.
I didn't mean to get one so early, but whatever. Everybody's got a thing? Yep, okay. Good.
Check it out.
Cool,
Hey,
cool.
Whispering
Got a second
Oaks.
with the car?
Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
Oh, good. Now we can die there as adults.
We tight.
Pew 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 pew.
Reloading.
So many zombies.
Oh yeah, this game does thick hordes.
Mm-hmm.
Thick, ropey hordes.
Exactly.
Oh, Hunter.
Adrenaline shot here.
Ooh, adrenaline shot. Drugs.
Drugs.
Oh, you took it. God damn it.
Sorry.
I was supposed to be mad crack cocaine.
Did you realize
Spitter.
driven a monster home free right now?
Charger.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
I walked right into that.
Wow.
I'm a genius. There we go.
That's a hunter. Oh my god, fucking hell. What an arc. That's like a swan.
Reloading.
So elegant. So graceful.
Like an eagle piloting a blimp. The other quote from famous video game character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Portal's a good game.
My quips are ever so witty today.
Boomer? That's a boomer. Hi, boomer.
Yep. The big obese ones. That's a boomer. Jockey, 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 jockey. There you go.
Nice.
Reload.
Reloading.
Alright, that's good.
Okay. Ah, hello. And they're behind us. Whoa.
Oh, that's a tank.
Another tank.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking set off. Oh, that's some fire. That should help out. At least in my defensive position. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I'm outside. It's fine.
That's hilarious. The tank just sounds like the heavy from TF2 to me. It's so funny. Yay, it's dead.
Nice.
And I helped.
Some people pay for that. Thanks, Liquor.
Make it ugly with you.
Reloading.
It's not a very nice pool. It's got zombies in it. Ah. Pipe bomb.
Weapons here.
Got the spitter. Nice.
Ooh, beans.
Oh, nice. Good to know sound alerts are
You
still
want
working.
beans?
Beans?
Free beans? Yeah, beans.
Nice.
It's beans for me. It's pills for you. Oh, I'll take some drugs as well, though.
Hold on, y'all. I'm healing.
Hey, watch out!
You love drugs.
Damn right.
Oh, that is smoke. Alright.
Time to start some fires.
Oh, shoot. Ah! No, no, no. That was almost really bad.
Look out!
Oh,
Reloading!
I'm back here, Hawk.
I'm working on. Ow.
Don't be shooting me.
Oh god.
Reloading.
Come on now, seriously.
Okay. There we go.
Weapons over here.
We ain't the only ones that thought to take this shortcut.
Just tossing that canister around.
Whoa! Wow, shit.
Whoa.
Whoa!
There's a hunter down here somewhere.
Chest paddles here. Whoa, whoa.
It's very slippery.
Reloading.
Lighten it up. Hey, that's reloading. Seriously.
Oh, whatever it was, I think we we got it.
Up
Hopefully.
the hill.
We got two.
Oh,
Hey, I'm reloading.
acid.
Excuses. Just
Reloading.
Pew pew pew.
Reload.
Ah! Oh, hi. Jeez. Thanks. I did not
Oh
see that
no!
coming.
Witch! Witch!
Oh.
Witch! Oh, we're fucked now. Oh, and a jockey got Rochelle. Shit. Fucking shoot the jockey. Shoot the jockey. I can't get it. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, you're up. You're up.
I'm up. Up.
Oh. Oh. Oh, fucking close, man. Holy shit.
We are alive.
Go get Rochelle.
shoot that car.
Mostly.
Or Ellis will, because he's faster than me, apparently.
Charger jump scare indeed.
Holy shit.
We are alive.
Goddamn, to fail there would be fucking annoying, because it's we're right here. We're right at victory.
Mhm.
No thing.
Well, that is where I'd expect it to start getting more difficult.
Healing.
Oh no. Oh.
We made it.
Oh. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna because I was using the healing thing to get double health, but
No.
it doesn't matter because it seemed to have used it anyway. Because it was in the middle of the animation. Doesn't matter. It's fine. I got health anyway. I did do that. Did I do that much damage to the tank? Seriously, Jesus.
Apparently.
I'm not that bad apparently. I'm okay with this. Yes, get heal up, get a new health kit if you need it.
Mhm.
And even if you don't, go ahead and do it.
Cost a mod turn knock at a Sonic. Yep, I only reinstalled the game today, so I have not tried mods. But I know there are a lot of mods for the game. Gotta go fast, indeed.
Nobody's home. Well, nobody but the zombies.
That's a lot of zombies. Get off that roof. It's not safe to stand up there.
I'm reloading.
Reloading.
Tank! Oh god.
Uh oh. I'm getting him.
Oh, it does not like me. It does not like me. It does not like me.
He is very aggro on you.
Dead. I'm so dead. I'm so. Oh my god.
There we
Holy
go. Whew. That was close.
Oh, that was fucking intense.
Charger. Up! I did not think I was in front of it there.
Got it.
Thank you.
I'm a reload. Reloading.
Hold on, y'all. I'm healing.
Guns here.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Cotton candy. The wise sparrow of food. Sitting atop the food pyramid, passing judgment on all the lesser foods.
Alrighty. He wants me to take the knife. Is it CSGO?
Reloading. Hey, I'm reloading.
Okay.
Oh, that's a hunter.
Oh. Nice.
Okay, that's everything from behind.
Got it?
Reload.
Look out!
Hey, look out.
Oh. It's just the one lone zombie. Don't freak me out like that, guys. Oh. What am I doing?
Oh, ow.
That was a bad quarter for that.
Yep.
I got you.
So what happened?
Good then. Good thing we got heals.
Yep.
Thank you.
We all in this together, Nick.
All right, now I'm back.
Okay, I like that the animation for the
Now for some
Molotov as
liquid
you light the
speed.
Molotov, and then you can put it back away. That's not how that works.
Okay, let's go, and then I'm gonna shoot these jerry cans.
Alright.
I know, because last time there was an attack from behind, but maybe not this time, I guess. Okay, let's go.
Reloading! Oh, baby, I can destroy some kettle corn right now.
Reloading. Grabbing a pipe bomb.
Oh, wait, no, it's this way. Yeah. Always forget.
Alright. Ooh, they're coming.
Yep, let's go. It's time we took our leave. This way.
Up, Charger.
Boomer also. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ah! There's no gnome this time.
All right, gun.
Look out!
Oh, shit! Watch out!
Okay, we can hold up in here.
Alright.
This is a good place to hold up. If we're getting pursued. There's some beans. Some pills, if you need them.
Ooh, that'll keep me tight.
Nice.
We might see that.
We love drugs.
Damn. That ain't right.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm taking this. I'm taking the speed, and then the pills. Okay, let's move it.
Ah. Why did I do that? No situational awareness. That's me.
Reloading!
Let's go.
Wee.
Oh, you can't really slide down them. Oh, that's weird. We were down last time.
Yeah,
Life
Ah.
is full of disappointments, man.
truly. Ah, go away.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh, I've really mispositioned myself here.
Hold on. Need to
Launch
reload.
bait. Okay, that'll help.
There we go.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Grabbing the assault rifle.
You're alive.
Pills.
Yeah, that'll hold me.
Good to go.
Alrighty. Exaggerate Yazoo?
Reloading.
Just let them slowly try to climb up to you. Alrighty. I got a Molotov, and I'm afraid to use it.
Alright, I'm just gonna go straight for the button again. Brilliant.
Ah, jockey. Hello, Oshu. How's it going?
We're getting mauled to death by zombies. What's
Yeah.
up?
Exactly. As you do. Yeah, it
Jim,
isn't the right
next
time
up is
for
Tunnel of Love.
oh,
We gotta
shoot.
survive for love, man. We gotta do it for love.
So we're
Fuck!
here-
I'm getting strangled to death. I'm getting fucking
Uh,
hanged. Like JFK. Wait, that was a different one. He died differently.
Yep.
It was a president that got hanged. I can't. There wasn't a president wasn't hanged yet.
Yeah, I don't think that's happened yet.
Not yet. I shouldn't say that given current
Never say never.
happenings.
Who's this love and why are you
Never
doing
say-
it for
Never say
him?
never. Never say never.
Oh, you know.
Someone want to close that door?
Cover me for a sec. I got
There we go.
And that is how you do it.
Nice.
Epic.
A double potato.
Holy shit! The AI killed more infected than both of us.
Yep.
Wow.
I
Well,
did,
you
I did
fucked
kill
up
the tank.
God damn. You did
At least I did
twice
that.
as much damage as me.
Just took a shotgun to the face repeatedly. Yeah, not exactly top of the
I just,
leaderboards, but it's fine.
Yeah, I used machine gun shot on its nutsack. I just seemed to piss it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did draw a lot of aggro.
That is true. That I did help. I
Mhm.
did help in that way. You know, I intended the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. This tunnel of love. Let's go.
Nice.
That was a fast one.
Reloading.
Swan boats.
Indeed.
Nice. Love swan boats. They're so cliche.
Oh shit! Watch out!
Kaboom.
Oh, lots of stuff come from this way. Charger.
Oh.
God, damn,
Jeez.
Chargers love you.
Thanks. More like I'm just really bad at getting out of the way when a charger comes. It's fine. I'm a little bit rusty at this game. Just a bit. It's only been a decade.
Ooh, pills.
Okay, it's gonna last for a bit.
We do love drugs. Ah! Poof.
I don't love drugs. I love taking drugs. It's very different.
I suppose that's fair. I'd say both are good, though. We love unlicensed pharmaceuticals.
Are you a CIA operative? Are you trying to get me to admit to something? Is that what's going on here?
Oh, you know.
Ammo up here.
Kaboom.
That's a hunter.
Oh,
Got it.
I didn't even see where it was coming from.
Thanks.
Into the Swan maintenance room of love.
Tried to run Left4Dead 2 as a nightmare to get it running. Is it any better now? I don't know. My computer's having no problems with it. Even running a bunch of other things alongside it, but I also have a pretty high-end rig. I can imagine modding it might make it worse too. Depending.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Pills here. Okay. Gotta find me some real first aid.
You want the Desert Eagle?
Oh, sure. Pew pew.
Nothing there. Just a dark room for you to jack off in, I guess.
You know,
I think every workplace has to have one of those by law.
Oh, really?
Reloading.
Jockey! Zombie jockey! Alright, that's a shotgun
That's a lot of
moment.
Reloading.
Max preferred playstyle appears to walk softly and carry a big gun. Yeah.
Charger.
I am a big fan of large weaponry.
Oh boy. Thank you, AI.
I think I just shot you. It's fine.
Oh!
That's a witch.
Oh, not again.
1 second. There we go. See, you're fine.
Every time. It's always the fucking witch. It's always the witch.
Oh, I'm gonna mess this up.
She is annoying for a reason.
All right, now I'm back. A little pick me up.
But yeah,
Finally, out.
did nearly got peeled. Peeled potato.
I ever couldn't wait to get out of the tunnel of love.
Guns here.
There's a chopper.
A
Hit,
helicopter.
man. Chopper.
And there's a chopper.
Ah, health. Pills.
I'm grabbing pills.
Close enough.
Sounds like a little jockey.
Nope.
Throwing a Molotov.
I'm gonna throw that out there. Just in case. Yeah, I think a jockey's gonna come on my position. He set himself on fire, fucking moron.
Nice.
Doofus. Buffoon.
Zombies are known for eating brains, not for having them.
True. This is well known.
Got it.
You want a super fast shotgun, by the way? You want a spaz?
No, that was good.
It's a very good shotgun. I would recommend it.
Yeah.
This one.
Over this fence.
No! Jesus, sorry.
That does sound pretty
I
nice.
got allergies.
Should simply not have an immune system reaction to normal stimulants. Truly a skill issue. Oh jeez.
Yeah, you're right. I should just not have. I should engineer my my genetic complex to work for me in that way.
Exactly. Shoot the clown, yes please.
Oh, they're coming from both sides, man. We gotta go. I can't keep holding them off here for you. I'm going to die now.
Ah. So where are we going?
We gotta go up the fucking thing, up the roller coaster, man.
Got it.
Keep following the tracks, and we'll get through this.
Let's go.
Follow the tracks, everybody.
Oh man.
Everybody just follow the tracks. Make sure to call out if you get pulled.
Yeah, they're doing fine.
Oh boy. There we go.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Oh, I got an achievement.
Somebody turn off that alarm.
I'm just gonna keep running. If you gotta defend, but I think I'm gonna have a shot at it.
Alright. I'll let Ellis fend for himself.
These infected do not respect lines.
Charger down there. Up. And another jockey.
Oh no, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Okay. No, I might make it.
Unlucky. That's a lot of zombies.
Karen, you get up.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Always count on you, bro.
Barely survived that. Assuming
not
we
dead.
still survive this.
yeah, it's debatable. You
That's a
never
good
know.
point. We still gotta get to the. We still gotta fucking to the goddamn. To the safe room, and I am out of ammo. I'm sorry, Ellis. I'm sorry.
There are a few zombies, yes, dear. Just a few.
Walk this off.
A modest amount.
All right. That hit the spot.
Don't make me come out there for you.
I'm hurt too bad to go in the castle.
Quit screwing
Damn,
around. Let's
they
get
beat your
inside.
ass good, didn't they?
Okay, well, we got everyone back up, technically.
Reloading.
Yo, I'm hurt.
I ain't ready to lay down yet.
Should probably
Alright,
not
I'm
throw
gonna
that.
open up when you get here.
As fast as
Alright.
I can.
Alright. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Thank
there
you.
we go. Made it eventually.
They shoot me, man.
Hear me. Hold on a sec.
I'm down.
Whoops.
Good job.
We're making it look easy.
Thank
Yeah.
you kindly, ma'am. Yay! I did alright.
Just a bit. Okay, I keep doing a lot of damage to the specials, though. At least there's that.
Yeah.
Mostly because you aggro them and then I have to peel them off.
That is usually the 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
The important thing is we're working as a team.
Exactly. Jolly cooperation. Alrighty. Think we're good.
Reloading.
That does take a while to reload.
Shit, they beat you good. Let me heal you.
Nice. come from behind.
Guitar here.
Reloading! Okay, that's better than Reloading.
Up. Oof.
There's a boomer off in the distance.
And then in the distance he will stay.
Through the bumper cars.
There he goes.
These are not
Easy peasy.
pants. Little pick me up. I'm a reload.
There we go.
I think a hunter's gonna jump scare me in a second.
Feels like the right time for that. Bumper
It's really funny,
cars.
like whenever I hear a hunter in the distance, because of the mods I've got installed, it's literally iDub saying I'm gay. So I just hear, I'm gay! And then it's like, oh, there's a hunter. Good to know.
I guess that is the one
it
advantage to
it really
modding
takes
those.
tension out of it. Sorry,
Yeah.
what?
So all the growls kind of blend together if you're not used to them.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh,
The hunter's like a high-pitched squeal, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I got hit by burning douche ship. Look out now.
Oh, there he is. There's a hunter.
yep.
Got a hunter.
Gonna happen eventually. Nice.
Been jumping around like a bleeding idiot.
Reload.
Almost out of ammo. Whoops.
I'm reloading.
I'm gonna start using my pistol more.
Reloading. Weapon.
Pipe bomb.
Oh, there's another fucking... Oh, and there's another witch.
Shoot the clown.
Pipe bomb.
Fire in the hole.
Go.
Jockey, jockey.
Where's the jockey? There's the jockey.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Where did we go here? Did we go upstairs?
I don't know.
And we do not. This is a dead end. No.
Fat spitting bitches around.
This way, maybe. Maybe? No?
Around here somewhere.
One more here with the ugly stick. Wouldn't hurt her.
Had to go through there.
Weapons over here. Hey, watch out.
Charger!
Charger. Charger.
That's back the way we came.
That's right.
Reloading. Can we not shoot each other?
Can you actually play it?
Yep, you can.
Amazing. Pistachio. Mustachio? There's a pistachio with a mustache. I see. Okay. Interesting.
I'm trying the barn again. Oh yeah, it's just the other way. We go left through the barn.
Sneaking around.
Ah, that makes sense.
Reloading.
There's a lot of shit in here. Oh my god, I need more ammo. That's the problem with this, and it doesn't have enough ammo.
Mm-hmm. I'm low too.
Through this door.
First aid.
Over the roof.
Oh. You
God
got it.
damn it.
Not dead. Injured,
Not yet.
but not dead.
Not yet. Not dead. Yet. Is this the wrong way? Oh, it's up on the roof. Oh, I'm way behind.
I wasn't sure if it was or not.
That clown's attracting zombies. Reloading.
Nope.
Reloading.
Ah. Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. Alrighty. Where aren't you
Oh,
going?
there's another witch. Oh, I hear it. But again,
Reloading.
occasionally I can kill them before they get me, but
There it
okay,
is.
the witch is just down at the. I'm gonna get back up there if I can.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot. Maybe it's best if I mean, well, no, if you startle it, then I'm probably fucked either way.
Yeah.
Quiet, everybody. I hear a bitch. Everybody lights off.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna get up here, and then you see if you can startle it, and then do I have to?
There we go. Up.
Reloading.
Hey, it's dead.
Nice.
Well done, team.
That
Well
wasn't too
done.
bad.
Evacuation is in the stadium.
That's where I can go.
Gotta open this gate.
Ammo up here.
Oh. Nice try, idiot. Oh, where is it? I got it, okay.
Kill every clown you see. Don't shoot me. I hit it.
Reloading here.
Oof. That's a big crowd. Ah.
Look out.
I think up there was probably a good firing position. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. You're getting swarmed though. Ah. Shoot. Thanks. Whew. And it's a couple zombies.
Reloading.
All right, final stretch.
Alrighty.
We got goo. I got hit.
Oh, I'm out of ammo! Fuck!
Ah!
Oh, I'm dead. Piss, 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 piss.
Ooh. Hold on. Not dead yet.
I'm dead.
Ooh, that was a lot of
Yeah, I'm
zombies.
dead. It's too late for me, man. It's too late for me.
Shoot.
Oh, god damn it. Shit,
Acid.
piss.
Not a good time
piss,
for acid.
piss. Oh, I've got no ammo, man. Dude. Oh, I've not picked a worse time to be altruistic.
Everything's fine.
Unless Ellis dies!
Shit.
You had to say something! You had to say something!
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
swarmed
for
there.
fuck's sake. Oh, we're gonna do all that again. It was right there.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Piss.
Be better. True. It's that simple. Oh, we're going. Whoops.
Reloading.
At least I'm learning. I'm figuring things out.
Throwing a pipe bomb. Keep going through the bumper car.
Reloading.
Watch out!
Yep.
Reloading.
Just gonna go for it.
Yep.
Alrighty.
There's lights on in the stadium.
Tank.
Yep.
Hit it. Hit it. Shoot the tank, Nick.
And it's dead.
Nice.
Everybody grab a weapon. Reloading.
Jockey around.
Jockey. Nice. Oh, jeez.
Got it.
Me and Chargers.
Through this building.
So a couple of zombies.
Reloading.
Nope.
Fucking witch again.
Yeah, that would do it.
Dead. It's dead.
Don't worry.
Thank you, Ellis.
You'll be fine once you get you back up on your feet.
Oh, did I not get a... Oh, I forgot to get a med pack. God damn it.
I got one if you need it.
Bombs here. Quit fussing.
Yeah, that'll probably be good.
Yeah, you're a little bit low.
Thank you.
Just a bit.
Throwing a pipe bomb.
We can get across on the rooftops.
Grabbing a pipe bomb.
Alright, let's go. We just gotta gun it.
Dooby dooby doo. Dooby dooby doo.
Got the pipe bomb.
Charger on the roof.
Roger. We got a boomer. Reloading.
I feel like you should be able to get up on this, but
Yeah, I
doesn't
guess
seem
not.
like it.
Final evacuation is in the stadium.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this, then we're gonna go up on that thing.
Yep.
I hit it.
Good plan.
Let's go.
It's on! Throwing the Molotov! That clown's attacking zombies! First aid kit here!
So much fire. I keep trying to climb. Alright, gates open.
Alright, we just go for it. Let's go.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, let's try and get a foothold here
Yeah.
before we go down the straight. Fuck! I keep like shooting one, and then immediately I've got 5 more. Fucking! I cannot. I literally cannot. I cannot against these numbers. There we go. Okay. Fuck! Get out of the way, Jesus.
There we go.
Okay. Die! 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 Die!
Reloading!
Jeez. So many of them.
Reloading here.
I pummeled against a wall.
Going. Ah.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Jeez.
Oh shit! Watch out!
Leave me alone.
Dude,
Coming.
this is impenetrable.
So many.
I think they just keep coming. And like I literally I think there's no end to the spawning of them, and I think it's all down to timing. I think literally because if you go at a certain time. Okay, if you stand on that thing and you kill the wave, and then there's nothing. If you charge through, then I think you can get through, because I think you literally just need to punch a hole through them as quickly as possible with like shotgun fire. But if they get on top of you, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So we just gotta get through the choke as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, good to know.
Got that. I don't want to be rude, but this is probably my final attempt. I'm getting tired.
Understandable.
Like I thought like a coffee would help me out, but I'm really I'm gonna go to bed.
Understandable. No worries.
It's fine. I got one more in me.
Alrighty.
Fuck. Ah! I hate how tanky the zombies are in this, because you shoot them once and sometimes they just don't die.
Mm-hmm. That's how it works. They're unpredictable.
Boomers around.
Nice.
Shotgun usually puts them down.
Reloading.
Through the bumper cars.
And there's usually a special somewhere around here.
We need something big to signal the copter.
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
tank right around the
Jeez.
corner. Okay.
Yeah, that would do it.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 sec. Okay. You got a med kit?
Reload, Hunter.
Reloading!
Alright, I'm gonna heal up.
Yeah.
Hold up, gonna heal. Better.
You wanna kill the switch or just leave it?
And try to ignore it. I think.
Okay, no.
Weapons over here.
Quiet, y'all. I hear a witch.
Bad idea. There we go.
Reloading.
Yeah, Rochelle needs healing. It's fine. Oh, jeez.
Through this building.
Fun little assortment of enemies there.
Hold up, you can have this. Nervous. Stand still.
Oh shit, they're coming from behind us.
Yep. I got him.
That's the-
Guns here. Hey, look out!
Now we get onto the roof.
Okay, we're almost there again.
The roof's not bad.
I'm getting deja vu.
Fire straight coming! Damn it, I'm covered in goo!
Shit, jockey.
There's gonna be some biblical shit happening to you if you do that again.
Okay. Almost there.
Ammo here. Fire in the hole. It's on.
And here comes the charger.
Oh shit.
Oh, hold on.
Shoot this. Do the thing where you can shoot me. Oh
Got it.
fuck! I'm gonna get up the thing.
Ah. Now it's got me.
Shit.
I
Aim properly.
swarmed up there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm stun locked. There we go.
Hold on, I got a med kit.
Oh, no,
Hang
God.
on.
Oh no, so stay here, stay here, stay here. We can
Yeah.
we'll defend and then we'll see what happens.
Oh, shoot. I'm stuck in acid.
Hit. He's constricted. I can't do anything. Hit.
So many zombies.
I've got no ammo either. Well, I've got ammo, but it's like none of my guns are loaded.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay, I think it's slowed down.
Okay. You ready? Actually, no, I'm gonna heal first.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's both heal. Okay, let's fucking let's fucking go.
Kill the clown, he's attracting more zombies.
Shit, stay here, stay here. We'll try and reload. Oh, start the fucking witch. There it is.
Yep.
That's fine. It's fine. We can deal with this.
There's so many.
Okay, go. We go.
Yep.
Fuck. I'm gonna see if I can pull up in a corner. Out of my fucking way. There we go. Okay, if you can see the fucking safe room, I say go for it.
All right.
Oh shit, yeah, we can see it. Fuck! Oh no, not again! Please. Shit.
Almost there. Oh, jeez.
Oh come on, fuck off, Hunter.
Just got up.
Let him have it. Okay, I say we'll let the AI die.
All right.
Run. Get out of my way, out of my way. Oh, there's too many. Why are there so many of them? If you're gonna leave me, leave me.
I physically can't move. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
Right click, get him in. Close it, close. You in?
Yep.
There you go, motherfucker.
Technically counts.
Jesus Christ. That's a win.
They just sent so money there. Jeez. That's nuts.
Wild.
You gotta just run, but there's so many you physically get stopped.
Okay, here's the plan. It's been a long time since I've seen the riders, but if their finale's the same, that'll signal the chopper pilot. We just need to start it.
Alright. I'll keep going, but like if we lose again, I'm tapping out.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright.
Let's see how it goes.
Reloading.
Oh, hello. I didn't even see them. I probably have so much friendly fire damage. I don't want to know.
Incoming! Start the finale. Goo incoming!
Damn, Spitter got me.
Oh.
Oh way.
Gotta reload!
Just a whole crowd.
Fucking mosh pit.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Guitar here.
Oh, this one's like just a wave defense.
The lights.
Yeah, I remember this. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a slog. This is just we're just defending a point basically.
Cool.
Hunter.
Okay, you ready?
Hit it.
Yep.
Let's go. Midnight Riders.
Nick, you shot me.
Of all the just random Molotovs
Oh,
laying around.
Hunter.
There's a tape back here. This is all set up for the finale.
Oh, they're coming from the left. Okay.
And the right.
And they're right down there.
Coming from all directions.
Jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Yep. Shotgun is great, but the
Hunter.
reload times are killer.
Thank you, Ellis.
Yep. Acid. Honestly, the acid has probably killed more than anything else. Oh, that's a nice vantage point.
Indeed, it's not bad. There's one on the other side too.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Got grabbed. Nice.
Miss.
You're
Oh,
fine.
tank. We got a tank coming in.
So we do.
Oh shit! Tank!
Is he gonna come up to get me? No. No such luck.
Hit.
Tank and a charger. Mean.
I got a heal.
Molotov!
Keep it up! Keep it up! We got a hunter!
Have the next wave.
Hunter's on Nick.
Whew.
Okay, here they go.
Throwing the Molotov!
But I hope they didn't get anyone.
Fried Piper. Nice. Oh.
Bullshit!
Yeah, fair warning, you're on your own on that side.
Yep. Oh. Finally got him.
Got him.
Nice. I'll rotate over.
Shit, they come from over there.
Oh, there's a charger down there. Ah, jeez. Bad time to be reloading. Ah, that's a boomer. Ah, no. Why I'm getting so swarmed. Boomer Bile attracts the horde, you don't say. Oh, and a charger high.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I have no ammo, I've only got my pistol. Alright, you got that.
there's ammo on the stage, I
gonna
think.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that real quick. Holy shit. Quick.
That was terrible positioning on my part.
Okay, yeah, let's get on the... Oh shit, let's get on the stage. I'm gonna try and heal you. Oh, that's a
Ah.
jockey. Come here. Oh, okay, fuck. I'm still gonna heal you.
Yep. Just in time. Oof.
There we go. Back on the stage.
So many fireworks.
Alright. Let's go, boys!
Get to the
Oh,
chopper!
that's some crazy maneuvers.
It's another tank.
Shit, let's get over there. We gotta get over there.
Yep.
Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Fuck you. Alright, go up the right.
Yep.
Oh, you're kidding me, Charger. Well,
Whoop. Dang. Literally the end.
well, we
Ugh.
can set everything on fire.
Yep.
That's the important thing.
That is the important thing. Is
Alright,
everything set on fire?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Alrighty.
It was fucking awesome playing with you, man. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. It's fun. I'll have to do it again sometime.
Hell yeah. I still want to play Aneurysm with you. I'm gonna get you to play that at some point.
Alright.
Eventually.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Alright, man. Goodbye.
Cool. Talk to you later.
I know I'm a delicate way to do this. I'm just gonna disconnect from my VC and then and stream. All right. Bye. Love you.
Alright. Goodbye, Dib. Alrighty, and my tracking is totally broken. Nice. Hello. There we go. See that burning death instead of being eaten alive, which might be worse, but not by much. Everyone loves some fire. Fire is great. Burn everything. Alrighty. That was technically all I had planned for this stream, but we do still have another 40 minutes before I have my normal 2-hour time slot, so maybe we boot something else up while we're here. Let's see. We can do some lobotomy corp maybe. I still need to finish that. Thanks for the hydrate, Yazoo. Thanks to the health break lurker. Ugh. I no longer have the cheers button notification, but I do see it in the feed. Stretch. Alrighty. Here's the game. Let me switch. Game captures over. Alrighty. So for context, we got to the point of no return for the main campaign in Lobotomy Corporation and realized we had to restart all the way from scratch to be able to get all the missions done. So I've been slowly working through it on my own with cheats on so I can speed through it faster. I think this is the profile I was on. Yeah. That sounds right. Game's dot load, yeah it is. Let's see. Kind of loud on my side too. I think it's just louder than Left4Dead was. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Hopefully this is the right profile I was on. That sounds right, day 12, yeah. So there's a cheats mod that I coded up to make it easier to rush through the game fast and get past the parts that I'm get stuck on. So I can make everyone invincible. I can make it so that work always succeeds. I can freeze the Q counters theoretically. Move speed multipliers, work speed multipliers. So just for fun, let me max out everything. You can see how insane it is. That's F9 to toggle that. Did I change the category on Twitch? I have not. I can do that. Can't do it on YouTube. Oh, I'm gonna change the title too. There we go. Alrighty, that's right. I just got the funeral of red butterflies. It's an interesting looking one. Dun, dun, dun. Fan favorite? Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, what is up with Vinyan? Just keeps dying on me. Why are you getting stuck? Hello. If you keep doing this, I'm going to switch back to VC face. Let me try restarting it. Now, my computer is running a little hot, but it shouldn't be crashing like that. Bum, 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 bum. What do you mean it's still running? VNN capture.exe is still running when it's not supposed to be. There we go. In theory, I really like VNN, but it's proven to be a little bit glitchy. That is unfortunate. I kind of wish there was software that was as robust as VTube Studio, but for 3D. Or even if VTube Studio added 3D model support, that'd be nice. Alright, and pretty much all of my people are still maxed out from my late stage playthrough, so I've just been running through with the bare minimum number of employees to get through it faster. Fewer people to juggle, so I think that's fine. Orga, Quinn, and Bong Bong. I don't need to hire more people because we already have enough to fill out, like, end-game departments. Alright, who's the new one? Some kind of tree. I can see some stuff on the branches there, but I don't see any other details. Guess we'll find out. Bong Bong, go check it out. Look at that. Instant success. It's 100 times work speed, which is a little bit nuts. Let's see. Lower that down to like 5 times speed or something. So this is Grave of Cherry Blossoms. Nice. And the work result was good. The Q counter lowered. Don't have to worry about that for now. Once again, make when employee panicked, Q counter lowered. Gonna get a good result, or an employee panics, it lowers. When it reaches 0, or a few random employees in the facility begin to move towards Grave of Cherry Blossom's unit. They're captivated. It's counter being 0 and effect of them being frozen. Yeah. So I lock it so that you can't change the Q counter up or down, which means it can't set it to the value that it's supposed to be at the start. Because it can't change it. And it was actually kind of difficult to try to make it detect that, so, yeah. They start at 0, but they cannot raise or lower, which means the things that only trigger when they reach 0 can't happen. Because it's already at 0, it never goes down to 0. An important distinction in the game's code. It's kind of fun. The downside is if I turn off that setting, then immediately everything melts down. If anything would cause it to lower. So that's fun. That's still fun gimmick. When a captivated employee reaches containment unit, they were dragged into the tree. Continuously attempting to select and converse with Alyssa, who is captivated, seemingly return to normal. And all captivated employees return to normal, the Q counter return to its maximum. If you don't have Butterfly's weapons, I can look at it again. It's obviously been a while. So this is one of those ones that you mentioned where you can repeatedly click on them to break them out of their trance. But if you don't, they get dragged into the tree. Drag an employee in. When another employee commenced work on Grave of Cherry Blossoms, Q counter returned to its maximum. HP and SP of every employee in the facility was healed. So you can sacrifice an employee to it to make it so that further work will heal people. Or at least like the next time you work it. Interesting. Still kind of terrifying. Would probably not choose to do that. That was like giving they deal 2 dice of damage being white and black alternating. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense given the visual design. Yeah, because the weapon says it's just white damage, but I'm guessing that's in the description of it. That's fun. I can imagine that might be useful in some scenarios. Like how fast they zip around. I just think it's cool looking. Yeah. And there's a great aesthetic design. It's got 2 legs, 5 arms. He's got the 2 that are holding the coffin, 2 in his pockets, and that white one in the middle. Very interesting aesthetic. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Yeah, of course you got a nice cherry blossom fan. Ayakashi? Possibly. I assume this is probably based on some kind of yokai folklore. I'm not familiar enough to say one way or another. But that tracks. It's not over how good looking Gregor is with his soul Lament ego attack at Olympus. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but that's cool. That's right, where maidens will be buried under sakura trees. I don't remember the whole myth of why and for what. Yeah, that definitely sounds familiar. And nothing can melt down because we already have all of the core suppressions done. Meltdowns are meaningless. Mwahaha. Oh yeah, that is really dope art. Nice. All the butterflies. That's really cool. Black and white is a good aesthetic. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Clearly I need to get the AI to generate like a dozen different remixes of this song and have the game randomly pick one. Actually, it'd be super easy to make a mod that just like lets you arbitrarily swap in whatever MP3 files you want to replace the in-game soundtracks. Alright, cool. Well, that's that maxed out. So now we can just hit the quota with a button. This is so cheap, but you know. Hey, Lowell. Yep, we are continuing Lobotomy Corporation. Although it's not particularly exciting. I'm cheating my way through it to get back to where we were, since we had to do the reset all the way back to day 1. And I don't want to play through the entire game all over again. By infinite hatred, I give you this gift. All that remains is a hollow pride of a weathered night. And eventually I'm going to have to see all these Abnos, but... Do you have a preference, Yazu? Poyo indeed. Like the night one already. Works for me. And we've seen all this at some point. I'll keep expanding the safety team, that's fine. We have like one more mission to do. The very last department to expand. So it'll be a little while. Bum, 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 bum. It's a third of the magical girl avenues in the game, and probably the least annoying. Nice. That's a cool design. The Night of Despair. And that is a lot of boxes. It's at least HE. Probably more than that, right? Yeah, WAW. There we go. Magical Girl. Fourth Magical Girl is into the game, but her name is the Servant of Wrath. I see. Huh? I can't work again with the same person. Person player who completes their work with a good result will receive Magical Girl's blessing. Concerning. Person played a worker in the day can't work her again during the same day. That makes sense. As long as they don't spontaneously explode. Which may or may not break the cheat mod. And one can have a crest above their head and it's what's preventing it. Makes sense. Special buff. They can only aid in suppressing abnormalities. Furthermore, thanks to the blessing, red, white, and black damage dealt to them was halved, but pale damage was doubled. So it prevents them from working. It halves incoming damage except for pale, but pale damage is doubled. Blessing dissipated when they died or panicked. After the blessing was gone, a new employee could receive it. When they panic, Magical Girl escaped from its containment unit. Same results occurred when they died. That makes sense. So they bless someone, they get super good at taking damage from everything except for pale. But then if they die or panic at some point, then all hell breaks loose. Makes sense. So just don't let that person die and you're good. It's that simple. The Night of Despair. There we go. Get its true name. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Zipping around. Bum, 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 bum. Zany Fire Eater. Alright, 60 boxes for the suit, 70 for the weapon. Like duality in all four Magical Girl stories. Yeah, they do kind of have that going on, don't they? A dichotomy. And it's cool. I do like the parallels. Let's see if I can make these timers go faster too. I remember that being more complicated when I looked at it last time. Oh no, there's a meltdown! This really is so much easier. Even if it wasn't cheating, this would be a lot easier, obviously. But still more tedium than I want to sit through. There we go. Here's the suits. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I need to work on the integration for Lua to be able to play the game. I still need to work on that. I was working on adding commands to be able to actually like select and move people around. I didn't finish that. And there's the first weapon. The sword sharpened with tears. Yep. That does sound like despair. Up. There we go. Accidentally clicked off of the character. And that should be it. There we go. It completes. Favorite magical girl is still the Queen of Hatred. That one is the pink one, right? Because there's the King of Greed. Stories about how she ran out of things to deal justice to, so she decided to create chaos herself. Makes sense. We've seen all of these. Well, that makes sense. These are the tools. So we probably just have all the tools at this point, or almost all of them. I did want to make a cheat for infinite, whatever it is, reshuffle. The pink one becomes a winged snake, yeah. That's right, I do remember that. Raise researcher, sure. That one wasn't too bad. Let's get through all the dialogue. Okay, we've already researched the tool abno, so there is not much to do this day. Yep, it's already researched, so we can just fill the energy quota, work day to complete, 0 work items done. It's that simple. You just gotta cheat. Today shall I look punishing bird. Okay, we don't have this one. Her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession covered in countless lengthy hairs. It's as shrimple as that. Exactly. More despair. This really is a game about despair, ultimately. And because we expanded the department that was already full, there's not actually a new abno this time. Yeah, so we can just start. Fill quota. Complete. The lady facing the wall is an interesting abno. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Hi, B. Her gimmick is that she can jump scare you. Oh boy. That is a fun gimmick. Okay, we need to throw in someone new. Gotta get Sugi in there, of course. New as an old. Yep. Someone who has not been working the past couple of weeks. We got all these employees on payroll, and none of them are getting put on the floor. Because they don't need to be. Oh yeah. That is certainly art. That should be fine to show on Twitch, I think. Game is rated mature. Bottom Corp is a wing, it's fine, they got money. That is true. A wall gazer. Players at temperance level 1 may turn their head back after hearing wall gazer. If they do, they'll be subject to a panic attack. Attachment work is reported. Wall gazer, the Q counter lowered. So don't do it. Attachment work. You don't have a stat of 1. Yeah, that sounds about right for a test. Work result is normal. The Q counter lower with the normal probability. The work result is bad. The Q counter lower with the high probability. Okay, this Q counter hit 0. Every employee in the department suffered white damage. So she jump scares everyone. I do sanity damage. A lady facing the wall. Yep. Most evidence are monsters and she's just some lady. Yeah. And she is secretly terrifying. That's classic, you know. Should have kept Wallgazer as her official name. Lady Facing the Wall is a little bit more poetic. Wallgazer sounds like a... It is an awkward name to say, that is true. Wallgazer's nice and shorter. But it doesn't sound quite as scary. Like, Lady Facing the Wall is like a horror movie monster kind of name. Wallgazer's like a Metroid enemy. Screaming Wedge. I don't know if it's like a Banshee specifically. That's kind of like that line of horror monsters. Someone who seems to be a normal lady until you get too close and hear them whisper eldritch incantations or see their face and is too horrifying to gaze upon. Another yokai, a beautiful courtesan that has a monster skull-like face. Yep, that sounds about right. There's a lot of great yokai designs out there. They're very creative. This has so that no one will cry and my form empties. Yeah, those are also a bit of a mouthful. Ignoring the lady facing the wall is the best choice. True. Oh yeah, you can hear whispering too. That's creepy. I like it. Positional audio. Oh, that's interesting actually. It's not just like using your camera's position to determine where the breathing is. It's always to your left or right ear. It's never to both. That's a fun detail. Really making it sound like that it's someone just out of earshot. I like little touches like that. Almost there. I could probably cheat at this part too, but I feel like at that point, you're not even pretending to play the game. We're not actually assigning people to work. Even if we are just kind of ignoring most of the side effects of working. One box short. For the boss fights, I will at least turn off like the auto successes and stuff. I think that's reasonable. They might keep the invincibility on. I think that's everything. Yep, alright. A lot of yokai research back in uni, tried to do a study on folklore influence on modern pop culture. Nice. That is a great topic to dive into. blessing. Yeah, it is based in South Korea, but they do pull from all different kinds of cultures for their designs. Here, go use your damage resistance. Oh, never mind, they're already dead. Yeah, they're trying to lower the Q counters, but they can't do that because everything's already at 0. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I guess he technically can keep gaining stats past 100 and to get that that upgrade. And lower it if you leave them alive too long anyway. Yeah, it's true. It's a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. Is that the woodsman from Little Red Riding Hood? Land of Japanese yokai and Korean mythology crossover due to the Sino-Japanese War and spread of Japanese imperialism in South Korea at the time. That does make sense. It's the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. Oh, that makes sense. But, yeah. He doesn't have a heart. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Nice. Oh. She immediately died. Ah. Cool. There goes searching for wisdom's also from Oz, and then Wonderlab and Ruina, you have Scaredy Cat being the lion, and the way home being Dorothy. Makes sense. You don't like him? Yeah, I'm not sure I like him either. Let's try that again. I do like that Sugi technically didn't die. He just got removed. Because there are a lot of negative effects that just bypass the order to kill people and just immediately do stuff. And is that he steals the heart from people to fuel himself. Makes sense. Over the mortal realm, exactly. Alright, is there a work type that doesn't do that? Or do you have to sacrifice an employee to use him? I guess we'll find out. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about when we're talking about Lobotomy Corporation being a little bit bullshit sometimes. You know there's a way to not die? Nope. You don't remember off the top of your head. This might be a little difficult then. If you need someone with low stats, I can't do anything about that. Actually, that's not true. I could hire someone and then... But don't their starting stats already start... No, can I lower the starting stats when I buy them? Maybe. I guess we'll find out. Okay, well, there's one more work type I hadn't tried yet. Nope. Okay. It's because you enter the cell with the Q counter at 0? Oh. Well, that's awkward. Okay, let's see if I can turn that off now, if that works. I didn't think about that. Once timer's at 3 or lower to have it not go down. That makes sense. Okay, it is currently higher than 0. Now I freeze it. There we go. Now can we work it? Okay. That's a little bit silly. That's my fault for the cheap mod. Being wonky. The warm-hearted woodsman. The result is bad, the Q counter lowered. Yep, sounds about right. And it's cool art, though. Play with temperance level 3 or higher, completed the work that you counter lowered. So yeah, you do have to have high temperance stat. Or a low temperance stat. What's been called you out for cheating? Yep. Employee enter the unit while the Q counter is at 0, they will immediately die. Then the abnormality will escape. Yep, sounds about right. Okay, well now we're good. Yeah, I need to see if I can figure out a way to make it so that it doesn't freeze the counters until after it starts. That would be the right thing to do. Oh, the stat requirements make some HEs more deadly than Alepht's. Yep. It's like, oh, all your employees have a minimum of 3 in every stat because you got that upgrade. Congratulations, you are now instantly losing people. And it's rough. Alrighty, yep. Maximum Q counter of 1. And it's quite mean. And he really likes attachment work. Come on, tracking. Stop doing this to me. Come on. Can I just leave you over there? When you go out of focus, is that when you break on me? I hate Windows. I hate Windows so much. It's apparently a Windows 11 thing that it tries to put apps to sleep when they're in the background and it breaks a lot of stuff. If I hear the name Aleph, I remember song Aleph Null. Now that I think about it, it sounds like it would fit in this game. Yeah, because those are the letters of the Hebrew alphabet, I think. Something like that. That's 3 of the armors. Yeah. Hey, meltdowns! Bum, 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 bum. Oh, come on. As soon as I tab out, it freezes up again. Out of 0, actually not null. Close enough. A lot of Hebrew inspiration with the Tree of Life and the Sephirah. Yeah. I feel like it's not a super common mythos to draw from, so I appreciate that they are pulling a lot of Hebrew mythos. I always found it kind of fun because, like, most Western media considers Christianity so ubiquitous that they never pull, like, from some of the more interesting esoteric parts of Christian mythology. Like, there's so much to do with, like, specific angels and demons and all kinds of weird stuff. And I like foreign media that is willing to mess with that because they consider it more exotic. And Project Moon make an embryo angel thing one of the strongest creatures in the game. Yeah. Christianity's been sanitized to hell and back. Yeah. Like, I grew up Catholic, and Catholics believe some really weird shit. But when you grow up around Catholics, you don't, like, register how weird it is. I feel like I don't see it come up enough. They believe in cannibalizing God. Some flashing lights and infantry, noted. There we go. Okay, that's all the boxes. Well, might as well do one more to get the quota the normal way. I got the blood running out of the chest compartment. Always fun. And send in the clowns. Boom. Nice. Alrighty. Scrub the Catholic granny, but luckily Mod didn't push on you from your research on Catholic mythos versus what every good Christian friend you had telling you. Church of sanitized Christian lore, yep. Darn, we've seen all these. Oh, King of Greed is fun. I like it more than the other two options. Get more magical girls in here. I got the clowns in a Walpurgis event in Limbus. Surprised they haven't just adapted everything from Lobotomy Corporation at this point. Because I got all this backlog of material to work with. That's got to be pretty nice from a game development perspective. Yeah, especially like Western Christianity is incredibly toned down. In college, I studied with a Iraqi Catholic priest, and they have more of like the mysticism going on. Guys are on the 4 a.m. zoomies, as cats do. Not like the Limbus doesn't directly use old Avnos, they're either completely new ones or remixes of old ones. That's true. I guess it's nicer to have more variety. We used to go work for Walpurgis, where they alternate between Lobotomy Corporation and Ruina so far. Makes sense. Alright, we already got all your stuff. Yeah, so cool. Audio-wise, you got Donald Green and Dawn and Nuna Violet. Those are some of the most iconic ones, I would say. I'd say the obelisks are very memorable. Alrighty, let's just skip that day. I like how I get the message for having half the energy and for having all the energy back to back. Yeah, these are all tools. We have all these already. Giant tree sap was on both rolls. The train to hell, that's right. Behavior adjustment. Sounds less likely to immediately kill people. Walpurgis was also acknowledged the start of putting everyone in elevator shield groups. Nice. And how it shoots Sinclair in the shoulder with a red shield. Nice. Yeah, they know their player base. It's always fun. Alrighty, and new tool, which we've already maxed out. Yep. So once again, we're just gonna outright skip the day. And then we get the second layer unlocked. Or just about there. One last training expansion. Bum, 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 bum. Body Corporate affectionately calls employees nuggets, which is acknowledged in an achievement in Ruina. Nice. I am not going to give Lua access to cheats. That would be a very uneventful stream. Snow Queen, Shy Look, Fragment of the Universe. New one. Blood covers the whole floor, screams echo. People are running away. Very fun. Didn't matter to him, after all, he was destined to be a big bad wolf. With my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. Both fun options. Of the wolf's concept. Central. Hi Tiff. Hi Tiff. How's it going? Based on the wolf from Red Riding Hood. Makes sense. That would be my guess. Okay, who's in command of this place? Oh, someone with Aleph gear. What else do we got? Reinhardt. Cool, Reinhardt's in charge. It's another avenue called the Red Riding Hooded Mercenary, which auto-escapes if the wolf is out. Becomes aggressive and will play worse on her after working on the wolf. Nice. I do enjoy the Abno synergies. Egg. Maybe not literally an egg, but vaguely egg-shaped. Such a goofy-looking wolf. I don't wonder what that looks like without the cognition filter on. It's gonna be hard to get because of the cheats, but you also love the wolf sprite when he escapes. Has become a little bit less cute. Big and might be bad wolf. Might be bad. And Ruby, carrying the scent of blah 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 from previous work, completed the work process. The Q counter decreased. It was then devoured by Big and might be bad wolf. So very much a paired Abno then. See, he's not that bad of a wolf, but everyone says he is, so he must be. Ah, I see. So he's being forced into a role that he doesn't want to play. Always tragic. Result is bad. Q counter decreased and they were devoured. Instinct work process completed. Once admin was noticeably enlarged, all previous consumed employees were orally voided. Okay, I had the tracking open this time. So I'll just go look for another tracking software then. Is what it is. I can also try updating. It's been a while since I've updated it. So you can do instinct work to get it to spit out the employees that it's eaten. That's nice. Employee subject who suffered bleeding by aggression from blah 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 entered the hallway leading to the containment unit of the wolf. The Q counter decreased. When they entered the hallway leading to the wolf's containment unit, the Q counter immediately became 0. Some employees reported they heard a voice coming from the stomach. This should be possible after suppression when it escapes. It may be possible to contract help. Oh, so you can suppress it, or do all that. Bum, 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 bum. I'll huff and I'll puff. So that's the one from the three pigs and the houses. Big and will be bad wolf. I see what they did there. Bum, 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 bum. Q counter of 2. Yeah, I don't plan on sacrificing anyone to him right now, but good to know. Cobalt Scar. Oh yeah, I'm still on one-time speed. Is that one of the things they have? No. 0% success. So completes. Other avenue is called All Around Helper and is linked to that one tool that kills people to make energy. Oh, yeah. We can change anything or whatever. It's also a huge pain on first run if you get it early. I'm curious now. We'll get to that soon. Bum, 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 bum. Can hurt quite a lot when it escapes. Makes sense. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's circle back to you. Looks very happy. We need 140 boxes. Okay. Well, we'll get there. I'll just probably trigger the overload at that point. With the ordeal. Does it get lower than... Okay, yeah, it does get lower than 8%. And does it at the end of the work. And nice. There we go. All boxes researched. Where's the little robot guy? Little helper! Network result is normal, Q counter lowers, network result is bad. Q counter lowers with a higher probability. Interesting. That's all we know. Look how happy he is. He's very happy. Doesn't have any arms. How does he help? He has way too many blades hidden in his body. Nice. That would do it. All around helper. Grinder Mark IV. Oh boy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy, the worms. Some worms down here? There are. Yeah, okay. Gonna take care of those. There you are. Just let the clerk steal them, true. Might as well speed things up a little bit, though. I guess the clerks are invulnerable, that helps. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Nothing you do with Zuvia hit anything? Didn't look like it. I wonder what was up with that. They definitely attacked before, so I'm not sure what changed. Yeah, it didn't look like he was doing any damage. Oh. Drink water at the wrong time. Excuse me. Or was attack put out of range so it didn't connect? Yeah, that makes sense. Very finicky. I'll just see about... Oh yeah, I'm also on normal speed. Yes, thank you. I should see about maybe adding debug commands to, like, intentionally set Abnos loose. Or raise or lower their Q counters. That'd be fun. Let's make this like a full debug toolkit for messing around. Be able to tweak employee stats directly. So we could let the Adnos escape and see what they do in a controlled environment without having to try to manually fail a bunch of challenges. One more time. Another freeze so you can see it in the day. Yeah, but then it's just gonna be hectic. Let's see. And then work always succeeds, turn that off. 0% success rate. See, because this actually triggered to escape. I think it depends on how the Abno's coded. It may not be able to once it's already 0 for some Abnos. Oh, a meltdown. Whatever shall we do? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I feel like it should have escaped to this point if it was able to. Yeah. That's fun though. Definitely a good reason to have a cheat for intentionally letting the selected Abno out. Should be interesting. Alright. Got a backer Abno. New one. Its memories began with a warm hug. And shelter. Yeah, very valuable asset to the corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. So please keep up the good work with your capable assistant Angela. You will not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe we'll be able to come face to face soon. Lovato Corporation will never forget your dedication, devotion, and effort. Hey, CEO of Lovato Corporation. And that doesn't pay off until 2 layers later. Bum, 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 bum. How can you send a letter to yourself? With time travel, all things are possible. I think that's the takeaway. And it's a teddy bear. Sounded like jingle bells. A teddy bear. Yep. Name checks out. Teddy bear has an insta-kill mechanic. Sounds about right. Oh. Yep. Reinhardt's being strangled. But can't die. Oh, can die. Reinhardt's dead. Technically not dead, however, they've been hijacked and can no longer be controlled, so they're effectively dead. Just sleeping, yeah. Just sleeping. I can sort of prevent employees from dying, but I can't really prevent them from getting hijacked, because there's like 50 different ways to do that. All controlled by individual admins, code files, instead of in one shared place. Sending the same employee twice in a row triggers it. That does sound plausible. You can try alternating. Because we did the same work type both times. Yeah, that seems quite plausible. If so, that would be a huge pain to have to keep track of in the middle of a complicated day. Barely. Found out asphyxiation after working with Happy Teddy Bear multiple times in a row. He was found dead in Happy Teddy Bear's arms with a broken neck. It's believed that visiting Happy Teddy Bear's containment unit several times in a row is what causes these unfortunate incidents. Please refer to the old letter document for more information. I see. Some of this for records. Yep. As written in the employee manual, do not have personal feelings towards abnormalities. First, I didn't get what that was supposed to mean. Does it even make sense to develop any emotion towards these monsters in the first place? It's okay, they're monsters. Between the two of us, we can call them that. Happy Teddy Bear was the second abnormality you took charge of. Guess you must have thought that not all abnormalities are monstrous after seeing it. The figure of an old, abandoned teddy bear may have brought up old memories of yours. Teddy seemed to like your hugs. Yeah, it would actually produce more energy when you were around. And in no time, they put you in charge of Teddy. Probably felt some sort of responsibility for it, right? Started getting worried as you visited Teddy's unit more and more often. Felt as if you were visiting an orphanage for volunteer work. Seems Teddy saw you as its new owner. Maybe you'd have been happy to hear that. You see, Teddy never wanted to be separate from its owner ever again. It probably always promised you return, but it couldn't understand. Heard that you miraculously survived, and that they spent an hour trying to separate you from Teddy's embrace. Though others may forget about you, I will always remember you. May there be a miracle. Oof. Yep, sounds about right. He just wants a hug. A hug of death. So that name does not check out. This does not seem to be a particularly happy bear. Alright. One more. Oh, escape info. Forgot about that. Reinhardt. This has a different version called the Hurting Teddy Bear. It does seem like it would be hurting emotionally. Next, a broken hearts and a nail. Wow. Ah, tracks. Now for the weapon. It is a non-escaping entity. That makes sense. Bear paws. Yeah, Reinhardt did it last. Why does it keep cycling? You have the right to bear paws. Exactly, you do. You have the right to bear arms, too. You only have the paws, though. Yep. Heavy teddy bear is not giving you his arms, just the paws. Yeah, how do you extract ego? At that point. I guess because they're reborn, you can, like... Yeah, forcefully remove parts, and then they'll just regenerate anyway, because they're, like, functionally immortal. There we go. That should be good. Day complete. I don't think it's ever been explained. Yeah, that doesn't really seem like the kind of detail they would go into detail on. Oof. Look at that load it. Ah! Okay, this is just the screw you pull, it sounds like. This isn't the classic cryptic stuff that Project Moon likes. Yep, sounds about right. I mean, if I'm cheating, it doesn't matter, but if I turn off the cheats, I do have to worry about them being annoying. Blue Star mostly targets low-rank employees, so I think that's probably less annoying. The name of Love and Justice, here comes Magical Girl! Alright, yes, let's take another Magical Girl. Get the whole squad together. Still don't know what extermination of geometrical organs is supposed to mean. I don't think they know what it's supposed to mean either. I think they probably came up with the acronym first and they're like having to justify English words to make it make sense. It's a great acronym. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So it's some random bullshit go acronym, exactly. Yep, there we go. So we got her, we've got her, and we've got her. Nice. And of course, Blue Star. Queen of Hatred. Random bullshit go is a valid strategy, it's true. It is highly effective. Very much cute anime girl. Look at that portrait. Now she's gonna work with the cheats since she escapes so there's not enough death. Yeah, I don't know. If she doesn't use the Q counter, then that might trigger. If she does it by decreasing the Q counter, then we're safe. Because I prevent any changing of the Q counter. Are there 2 meltdowns and we'll know? Yeah, we just might. Our result is bad. Q counter decreased. Meltdown occurred in the facility without the death of 3 or more employees. The Q counter lowered. And it was at its max. HP and SP of the employees who worked on her were healed. And a meltdown occurs without the death of 3 or more employees. That's nuts. Facility reaches trouble level 2. She voluntarily helped with abnormality suppression. But 20% of her employees die will help. Helping the state of the abnormality change will need to be suppressed immediately. She does not like death, but she also gets upset if there's not enough death. It's changed when the Q counter becomes 1. So it's low and instead status. Then it's hysteric. She's hysteric, generating 16 plus PU boxes raised her Q counter, and 15 or fewer PU boxes lowered counter. Cool. The Queen of Hatred. There we are. The true name. Less than 0 from My Little Pony, something like that. In the name of love, and hate. Yeah, I think we're safe. Can't solve a friendship problem if there is no friendship problem. Exactly. Very much that. I'm here to smite evil, and unfortunately there's no evil around to smite, so let's fix that, shall we? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, 140 for the weapon. She has a sacred duty that is very important and very secret. Okay, overload happened, did not escape. I think we're set. I think it's only when the counter hits 0 that she freaks out. But it never hits 0 because it starts at 0 to begin with. It never decreases. Innovator's a good bean, she's just a bit odd. Yep. Severe anxiety disorder, it sounds like. Also, always give me many heebie-jeebies because seeing Twilight losing her absolute mind was a bit creepy. Yeah, Twilight's always been a little bit neurotic, though. So it wasn't really out of character. Definitely a little terrifying. There we go. And now theoretically I have a squad and all medical girl gear. Very good. Upward over a little bit. Yeah. May have been slightly exaggerated. I hate all these. Firebird it is. And, Teresi's alright. Yeah, cactuses bear flowers. Totally. Weapon actually does random damage type with each shot. That's fun. That might actually be useful against, like Silent Orchestra, maybe? Eh. Better than nothing, at least. At least put them in there and forget about them. No new Abnos. Yep. Already got your gear, you have no weapon, that's right. Getting a character, yes, totally, but seeing that dial up to load and the dial broken off creeped you out first time you watched the episode. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. Of course I'm gonna meet A. We're all gonna meet A. Yeah, I was gonna go check out those Abnos weapons. Yeah, it just says question marks to the damage type. Stack has a random damage type. Depending on the damage, recover HP or SP of employees hit by the weapon's projectiles. Interesting. Cobalt Scar. Causes additional red damage for a certain amount of time. Weapon damage plus 50% when the employee's HP is less than 50%. The employee attacks the state may cause collateral damage to employees in range. I hate that. Solvent. Does it explicitly say that it alternates damage types? But it might, and it just doesn't specify here. Because visually it does look like it should with the white gun and the black gun. Sword sharpened with tears. Yep. No specific gimmicks there. Bear paws. Grinder Mark IV. Screaming Wedge. 50% chance to take 5 SP damage with each attack. Well, just fortitude and prudence levels are lower than 3. Interesting. So just if your stats are too low, self damage for no particular reason. That's fun. Makes sense, but I'm always a bit surprised the sword sharpened tears is a white weapon. Yeah. I mean, her whole thing is like sanity slipping, so it makes sense that she do sanity damage. But also it's a sword. So I can see the argument for it not. Alright, those are the only ones with gimmicks. Cool. Alrighty. And once again, we've already gotten everything here. So we fill the quota. Day end. Well, it goes very easy. Work schedule of a bottom corporation. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. Well, that's smug. Ah, welfare, sure. Hey, Chesed. And your hat is a black weapon? That would make sense. Second murder is ironically a pretty easy Abno. Nice. Not that dangerous. Alright. Another person for the cannon fodder. Justin, congratulations. You've been promoted. Do not resist. You get him early in the game. Oh, yep. He's in a straitjacket. Forsaken murderer. Only Teth. So what is your one gimmick? When our result is bad, the Q counter lowers, and you escape. Simple enough. So just don't get a bad result. It's that easy. Truly. It's good because then his head becomes a metal hammer when he escapes. Nice. We do a little bludgeoning with hammers here. Alright, $25 each times 6. 150. Attacks by bashing it on the ground. Nice. There's a shockwave then. This will be a little bit tedious to grind for, since you only get a handful of boxes out of them. Despair. So at this point, it doesn't really matter what he can do. Yeah, against a team of people in olive gear, not much. Forsaken even by death. That is pretty edgy. Yep. One more work session. We got our 0 meltdown. And we're done. Quota filled, and we move on. Now we got 2 possibilities. Hang his head over my bed, only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. What happens when the black swan wakes up from dreaming of a white swan? That one sounds interesting. Doo. Hi, Angela. Bye, Angela. Don't remember what the middle one is. We'll find out eventually. I'm tired. Wrap up in a little bit. You know, the Black Swan is a full-on gimmick app, so you probably won't see what it does. Makes sense. I'll be able to read about it at least. Look, we have 666 lobotomy points. Nice. That feels appropriate. Hello. That is a collection of dudes. I will sleep after this. There to stare and dream of a black swan. That is creepy. Result is bad, Q counter lowered and their appearance changed. Whereas normal, the Q counter lowered and their appearance changed. Let's see if I can trigger that. You pissed yourself, you went to a room, saw those dudes like that, yep. A little bit creepy. Okay, attachment work is guaranteed to get a bad result. I don't know if that's dangerous yet, or not yet, so we'll find out. Is this gonna be a neutral result? It is. Yeah, it's a little bit creepy. Alright, fellas. 5 or more employees died, the Q counter lowered, and their appearance changed. Deaths caused by execution bullets were not recognized. 5 or more employees in the facility panicked, their appearance changed. Need to let them have Q. Yeah, that makes sense. So basically, when anything starts going horribly wrong in the facility, they do things. Of course, the reduction of the Q gunner could also change the dream of the Black Swan. Why do they all look like Sanji from One Piece? Oh, you know. Yeah, it looks like I might require the Q gunner going lower for it to do anything. Oh well. Worth a try. Dream of the Black Swan. Oh, so it only has 5. So you need a long sequence of bad things happening for it to get bad enough to do anything. Next one was neat because it has a chance to reflect damage. Nice. That sounds pretty potent. And we're gonna have to farm a couple boxes here. Excuse me, sir. I'm in the middle of something. What was the armor? This thing? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I get to 180 boxes. That'll take a bit. Should've thought I was on Sanji's outfits. I wouldn't think they'd do a blatant One Piece reference. I think they're just generic blue-eyed, blonde, white boys. Up since 11 a.m. Till 5 a.m. now, running 4 hours of sleep, brain no working. Understandable. So why aren't you in bed? Why aren't you sleeping? You're gonna tell me to go to bed? There we go. Think we're good. Yeah, in bed, you've been trying to doze off for a while with brain going burr. That's fair. And theories about Black Swan being linked to Malkuth because it's mentioned that they have a big sister named Elijah. Is who you see when they have no escapes, which is also Malkuth's name when she was human. So that could be a family member of Elijah's that got turned into an Abno. That would not be out of character for the Lobotomy Corporation. Those aggressive cat zoomies, that wouldn't help, yeah. Now you become the sky and I the land. Ah, yes. There's no link except the name. That's too bad. Yes, it is a standard Hebrew name, so can't be that uncommon. Alrighty. We'll do like 1 or 2 more days and then call it good for stream. Oh. That definitely looks like yokai. Hi, Yin. Is there also Yang? As indeed a Yin. You're guaranteed to get Yang tomorrow. Oh, that's fun. I like that gimmick. And they'll be next to each other anyway, even. They'll be roommates. Actually, I guess not, because next will be a tool, right? You get either of them, you get the other one as the only choice next time. That makes sense. Or does the battle Q counter decrease? The counter decrease when play war Yang for more than 30 seconds. Yang is the only tool in the game that can escape. That's fun. Okay. So it is a tool Abno, and that's what we're getting next. Got it. I'm gonna go eat now. Head already. Alright, Lurker. Good luck. Hope you're able to get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good night / morning. And next to each other is also the worst thing that can be done. Nice. It escapes from any contact between it and Yang. Okay. So that is bad. No bueno. Yep, much love. The Yin or Yang escapes, the other also does. That makes sense. You want to prevent them meeting and they're going to be right next to each other. Yeah, I can see how that's going to be a problem. I mean, 150 plus 180. 230 boxes in total. Okay. When I get started. They become a master dragon, goes to the facility, killing anyone on its path, and then goes back. Then they go back to their cells. That's fun. Can you kill the dragon, or is it invulnerable? Once the dragon, you can't kill it. That makes sense. It's not like the boss fights, like Apocalypse Bird. Because technically, we wouldn't die. Can't suppress them before they meet, which is very annoying because one revives itself and the other can reflect damage. That does sound really annoying. Good to know. Oh, there goes tracking again. Bum, 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 bum. That's an awkward face pose. I look like I'm in pain. Come on. Come on. Come on, face tracking. I believe in you. There we go. It just keeps pausing for like 20 seconds straight, randomly. I don't know what's up with that. And to farm so many boxes to get all the gear. Oh, we're getting there. Get 20 boxes at a time. Which is not bad. Like the Discord gear. Took me a second to realize you weren't talking about Discord, the web app. should be the last one. There we go. And Discord. That's a cool looking weapon. Fill a quota. Then let's go get Yang. From Ruby, obviously. Yeah, only get one option. Well, let me re-extract real quick. Oh, would you look at that? No choice in the matter. I suppose I theoretically could have opened the other department, but it's probably fine. I'll probably have invulnerable people anyway. Those still ones are the only times when the game will give you a choice on who to take. That makes sense. Now that I think about it, I think I did see the code for that when I was programming out Abno selection for the AI connector. Does that make sense? Things where it gains resistance to white damage, however, when it could not be found in the facility, no benefits are transferred. And this gets mad if you wear it for more than 30 seconds, but its Q counter can't lower, so I can leave it just in holding on to it indefinitely. And they should be fine. Come on, tracking. They escape, they become fish. I like koi fish, that makes sense. Three minutes, 20 seconds. A little bit longer. Nice. Have a pair that's missing each other. Resistance white damage. Periodically heal to swear's SP. Sure you do not place Yang's wear in the containment unit of... That's presumably that number is for Yen. And when Yen escapes, Yang will also escape. Confirm the same problem occur even when an employee is wearing it. So you're wearing it and then it spontaneously escapes. That'd be fun. Use an employee C in while wearing Yang. I guess we can try it. Can't die anyway, yeah. Escape and immediately transform. Oh, they killed people. Orca, Bong Bong, and Justin are dead. So this must be one of the things that bypasses that. Well. Yeah, I think I saw that mod on. Well, cheers, sure. Yes, I do still have them, right? And I didn't lose my ego, right? Right? Well, cheers, exactly. Okay, that was thanks to Bina. That's right. That was a thing. Okay, everyone's alive. Has their stuff. Cool. Cool. So, didn't matter. But good to know that bypasses my invulnerability cheats. It probably just immediately sets people to dead rather than dealing damage to them. Okay. Either way, yep, they don't lose stuff. I think it was Bina, because I think Gebra gives you a chance to not lose it, and then Bina guarantees it or something. Alright, that's a good stopping point. So we'll call it good there. Mildly mad they didn't rotate either yin or yang so their portrait could fit. That would have been nice if they actually matched up. Oh well. Alrighty. I think that's a good stopping point. Thanks for being here, Yazoo. And everyone is lurking. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad to be back in the swing of things. I'm excited to continue streaming. Won't be able to do a stream this weekend. I'm still trying to figure out what my schedule is going to look like with my family. So like, hey, you're in town. You should come over and hang out like all the time. Which is a good idea. But also I already have a weekly schedule figured out. So I'm going to have to re-figure it out. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah. So thank you all for being here. We'll stream again at the very least next Friday. I will probably go back to... Actually, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm going to play it by ear. We can either continue the Sonic Marathon again, or I can start an Outer Wilds mod, or... I also want to play Blueprints on stream at some point. So we got options. We got options. So we'll see what I'm feeling up for next Friday. But either way, hope to see you again then. If not, have a great couple of weeks. Detective Guy's live. Perfect. Let's go raid Detective Guy. They're playing Pokemon. Alrighty. Have a good night.